Hello, my name's Adam Henson. My father, Joe Henson, took on the tenancy of this farm in the Cotswolds in 1962. Dad was a great fan of rare breeds conservation, breeds that had gone out of fashion. And he saved many of them from extinction, and he started the Rare Breed Survival Trust in 1973, the organisation that now looks after rare and British breeds of livestock. And I've taken on his passion and continue his legacy. And what's important about these indigenous British native breeds is that we look after them and preserve them. They're part of our living heritage. They're stacked with stories of where they come from and the landscape they've shaped. But an important thing is to give them a purpose. And of course, a wonderful thing that comes from sheep is their wool. So I got talking to Harris and Spinks, who already use wool in their mattresses, and discussed the idea of having an Adam Henson collection, using indigenous and rare breeds of sheep wool in their beautiful mattresses. And now we're going to start a collection with indigenous breeds, but also using Cotswold wool, known as the Golden Fleece, to produce an amazing, beautiful mattress. At this time of year, we're shearing our sheep. Now, ancient primitive breeds of sheep would have naturally molted, but people thousands of years ago realised how valuable wool was. So we've bred sheep to hang on to their wool, and now eventually they've lost that ability to molt, so they have to be shorn once a year. If we don't shear them, they grow one fleece on top of the other. That affects their mobility, and then also in the hot summer months they can suffer a little bit too much with overheating. When it comes to shearing, it's a great art and a great skill. The sheep are carefully tipped up, pulled out of the pen. It doesn't hurt them at all. They're sitting them down on their backs with their feet in the air so they can't try and jump up and wriggle. The skill is holding the sheep nice and still so it's comfortable. You take the wool off the belly, then down the back leg, along up the neck to split the fleece open, along the back, and then each movement of the shear is known as a blow, and there's a set number of blows or movement of the shears per sheep. The long blows go right up the back of the sheep, down over the shoulder, across the belly, back leg, and it's all done. Perfect. Today, we're shearing some of our beautiful Cotswolds. This area, the Cotswold Hills, was named after these sheep. A sheep cot is an enclosure, and a wold is a rolling hill. And the wealth made from their wool built our manor houses and churches around the villages. They've got an absolutely beautiful, long, lustrous fleece that's golden in colour. It was known as the Golden Fleece because of its colour and its value. Around 2 fleeces are used in every mattress, and when you consider sheep are shorn once a year, that's a considerable amount of wool. Come by. The Cotswold Hills are well known for their dry stone walls, but more so for their Cotswold sheep. And the reason the Cotswold sheep is so famous is because of its beautiful wool. A Cotswold fleece can weigh between 5 and 10 kilograms, about 3 times the weight of an average fleece. It's absolutely beautiful. It's long, it's lustrous, antibacterial. It's very fine and incredibly springy and soft, but at the same time hard-wearing and resilient. And it's self-regulating in its temperature, all those amazing natural properties that this beautiful, sustainable product that comes straight off the sheep's back. From here, the fleece goes to a processing plant. There it'll be washed and scoured. It'll be fluffed up to make it even softer and cleaner before it goes to Harris and Spinks to help make their beautiful mattresses for the Adam Henson collection.